Paradise crew, look at the beautiful day here in Florida. The weather is nice and warm. I wanted to stop for a moment and talk about some updates. I know yesterday I gave you guys some updates, but you know, I got to give more updates because I have a little bit more of a clear understanding what's going on. Alyssa and Rose and all their information that they're sharing with me. And yeah, you know what? This ground is hot. I should not have done this. Let's sit back down in the rocking chair. I'm going to set this camera up on a tripod, and that'll give me more of a solid foundation than what I am doing now. But it really is, look at this. Look what I'm looking at. It really is a beautiful day, though. Very beautiful day. Sun's shining. One day I'll take you to the beach. Yeah, for a moment there I forgot what I was going to say. But let's do that. One moment. Let's jump in there. But all right. This is it. Tomorrow is a travel day for me, Paradise crew, which means I'm going to be mostly out of pocket. And for those of you that have been following along with the Daily Paradise show, which, hello, ahoy sailors, welcome to another day of paradise. My name's Griff, if you haven't found out by now. We're sailing on the Wonder of the Seas, the biggest cruise ship on planet Earth. I'm stupid excited, I'm stupid pumped. And so this video is more announcements and updates because I've got more clear direction on what's going to be happening. And I wanted to provide that insight to you guys in this video. So let's jump right into that video. Updates and events. Now, for those of you that are sailing on the March 4th inaugural Sailing on the Wonder of the Seas with us, we'll be posting inside of the private Facebook group. These are unofficial events. These are unofficial meetups. It's more so a way for us to say thank you and interact because we're all on a ship and you're probably going to wonder where we're at. And so Alyssa and I were talking and we're like, hey, there's going to be times where we're like, hey, we're headed to dinner around 7:30. Let's go ahead and get a drink at whatever bar or whatever place. Let's go walk on deck for a little bit. So then we'll post that information in a private Facebook group saying we'll be here at 7 o'clock. Come join us for a drink. So you'll want to join a private Facebook group. That way you have some idea of where we're at and where we're located on the ship. And you can come hang out with us for a little bit. No pressure. It's not mandatory. You don't have to see us at all. You can actually see us in passing. I'm sure we'll see each other eventually. But if you keep an eye out for that, that's where all the communication's going to be going. All right, so speaking of events and stuff like that, one of the first events we're going to do is we're going live. We're doing a live, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, sail away party with Griff and Alyssa. That is going to be on the YouTube channel, and we're going to try to stream it live to the Facebook group. The idea is that, you know, some people are going to be at work while we're sailing off. I'll schedule it. It may be around 4:30 on a Friday. I was leaning more towards 4:45, but sail away is technically, I think, at 5 o'clock, and I know many of you really like to hear the horn, and I think it'd be really cool to hear the horn, that loud, you know, I can't wait to hear it and see what it's like on the largest cruise ship on planet Earth. And so I think that's gonna be a unique experience, and I want you guys to be a part of it. And so you'll see in the private Facebook group when that's gonna be. It'll be scheduled in there, and I'll try to schedule that graphic on YouTube so you can join us. And lots of creators are going to be going live. You don't have to let us know that they're live. I promise you, we know. We'll probably walk around the ship and see some of them going live too. Join them, give thumbs up on their videos, give thumbs up on ours, speak to everybody, and it's going to be fun. And so that's what I have there. That's just one of the many events we're going to be having this week on the Wonder of the Seas. For those of you that follow us on Instagram, that's going to be behind the scenes stuff that a lot of you people on YouTube may not be able to experience. These are like the photos, the quick clips, the quick videos. That's on Instagram stories and Facebook stories. Really cool stuff for you guys there. The plan for this trip is just have something for everybody, you know? So for everyone on YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, you will see behind the scenes with us if you experience an Odyssey of the Seas. And I know I said this announcement on the last video, but it's kind of like church. You ever been to church before, or just some sort of event? Leading up to that event, they repeat a lot of the announcements. Like, so-and-so, we are having the summer chili cook-off at church. Sister Beverly is going to be making her famous chili. And they say that every Sunday for the next 6 Sundays. And then some people in the church are just like, hey, listen, you're making me not want to go to this thing. But I promise you it's going to be fun. I'm just going to repeat myself sometimes for people who are coming in who may not be subscribed to the channel. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, this is my invitation for you to consider subscribing to the channel, turning on a notification bell, because we will have something for everybody. You're gonna be excited about it, all right? You hear another plane. Yesterday, a freaking plane always comes by. There's an airport right up the street. Guys, let me tell you, it is hot here in Florida right now. It is warm. That's unrelated, but I'm sweating in this video. It feels like it. But I'm excited. So tomorrow is a travel day. Back to that. What you guys can expect, I may be out of pocket, so just reach out in the private Facebook group if you need something. So tomorrow's video, if you're watching this today, tomorrow's video will be a kind of like a little bit of a packing behind the scenes. It's not going to be like me, like this is what I packed. It'll probably be just me showing you what I put in my suitcase as I get prepared for this trip. Tomorrow, now special shout out to Jason Combs. Look out for a note or something from us, or just reach out to us. We want to meet up on the ship. We have a gift for you. And yes, if you're on this cruise, Alyssa's doing something special for people that walk up. You just got to follow her on behind the scenes. It's going to be super cool. You can follow her at Alyssa A. Griffin on Instagram and Griff and Alyssa on Instagram for those updates. Now, a lot of you guys are super excited about the food content on the Wonder of the Seas, and so we have decided to officially do a Dining on Deck episode on the Mason jar. We're going to do brunch and then do dinner, and so we might combine those episodes into two. But if you're following with us behind the scenes, you may just get one, because you'll experience a lot of the stuff we're already showing you inside of Instagram and Facebook stories. The next one we're gonna do a Dining on Deck for is Central Park. Super excited about that. I've never been. We're gonna do that dinner there as well. We do have some special stuff planned. Now, it's unconfirmed, but we're leaning towards trying to have Travel Spree. I don't know if you ever heard of them, but if you haven't, link in the description box below. Go subscribe to their channel, help them get to 10K. I also want to let you guys know that Thursday Night Live, we may be featuring them if we can get it at the same hotel and the logistics of the Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So we are working on that for you guys. That'll be a fun conversation to join us on Thursday Night Live before we set sail on the Wonder of the Seas, to have some special guests with us. That's gonna be super cool. Other updates that you need to know is that we have the drink package, which is great because there's a Dining on Deck that we want to do. Is just highlighting the new margarita bar, so that'll allow us to highlight some of the new drink menus and drink options on the Wonder of the Seas, like the jalapeno pineapple margarita. I forget the name of it, but we've done a drink episode in the past before, and a lot of you guys reached out to us and asked us about more drinks, so we'll be doing that for you too. This trip is going to be epic. All the creators, shout out to you guys if you're watching this video now. Looking forward to see you guys on the ship. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. But this is it, team. This is it, Paradise Crew. Biggest cruise ship on planet Earth, Wonder of the Seas. I can't believe we finally made it. Thank you for everyone who's been watching these past few weeks with this series. The content's about to be super fun. I'm super excited. As you can tell, we've been putting a lot of effort in growing to that 50,000 subscriber mark, and I think we're gonna hit it. The goal is to hit it on the ship. Let's hit 100,000 subscribers on the ship. I'm that pumped. I'm that energetic for this cruise, and it's gonna be nonstop, and we're gonna put as much energy and effort to you guys for watching. And so do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to hit the thumbs up button. And as always, if you dig the vibes, please subscribe, and if you care, please share, and we will see you guys in paradise in the next one on the Wonder of the Seas. Well, technically a packing video, but you get what I'm saying. All right, peace. Now, traveling days, if you've never experienced it, we do post some stuff in the private Facebook group, which I may have mentioned earlier, depending how I edit this video. But we may go live on the way there, stuff like that. But just be aware that we may not be heavily on YouTube posting videos. There might be one, but there's not going to be a live stream. All right, so just be aware of that. Keep in mind, follow along in the private Facebook group. I can't reiterate that information to you enough. Just heads up.